Muy buena familia. Aquí vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL con otro episodio más de The Witcher 3 Will Hunt en Blood and Wine. Cuando os dije el otro día que Oriana estaba cantando la nana al principio del juego, me refería a esto. Por cierto, podéis ver allí en la cabaña del fondo a Oriana dando un paseo y al fondo del todo el castillo de Bucler, ¿vale? Bueno familia, vamos al lío. En el anterior episodio estuvimos peleando con Hetlaf. Bueno, ya terminamos la misión del anciano oculto. Nos enfrentamos a Hetlaf. Nos cargamos de segunda. La primera vez faltó nada, 2 golpes. Y ahora parece que estamos engalanados, como para una ceremonia triunfal o yo qué sé. Nos darán un reconocimiento. Pero no se ha quedado muy conforme con la investigación en Regis y quiere que vayamos a hablar con el limpiabotas. Para ver si a lo mejor sabe información sobre algo más, porque como le daba las víctimas, el A y esas cosas. Pero antes que nada, ¿vale? Vamos a ir, si nos deja el juego, claro está, aquí, a la cueva del anciano, para ver si, metiéndome en la laguna, que no me metí al empezar la cueva, que me fui para la derecha, por casualidad estuviese la pieza de la armadura que me dieron, guapísima, ¿vale? Esta de aquí, que yo, joder, que parece la armadura de Drácula de Bram Stoker en la película de Keanu Reeves, como ya comenté en la episodio anterior. Vale, los guantes no los tengo, me voy a poner otros. La máscara no me la voy a poner. A ver, y espada era 66, 30. La de acero esta. Y esto. Bueno, la máscara me la voy a poner un momento para que la veáis. Bueno, después me la pongo cuando tenga la armadura completa, sé que la tenemos. ¡Eh! Ah, vale, me trae el caballo. Bueno, tenemos que ir a un indicador. Vale. Para que le meto fuego de fuego al caballo. Por cierto, algunas veces me sigue saliendo la intro del Heart of Stone con la cara quemada. Bueno, la más... ¿Otra misión? Pompa y Extrañas Circunstancias, ¿será esa? Viñedo de Orense. Y sale detrás mía. Incredible. Unbelievable. Perdón, unbelievable. Por cierto, no he marcado el place. Vale, ahí está la cueva.
Magic. A place of power.
¡Pum! Y la cueva estaba por aquí. ¡Ey! Vale, de momento se puede entrar. Vale, yo cogí por ahí, pues por aquí. Vamos a ver. Vamos a bucear y a ver si no nos ahogamos. Vale, aquí otra salida. ¡Ey! Para arriba. Vale, esto es entonces un respiradero. Me tengo que haber puesto esto de horca. Por cierto, bichito, me están ahí esperando uno, ¿no? Oh. Mierda. ¡Ey! Cofre, 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 cofre. Ahí está. Espada de acero y guantelete. Espada de acero y guantelete. Ahora me voy a poner la máscara. Y estadística R2. Está guapetón, ¿eh? Tenía que dar un trofeo por esto. Me voy a quitar la máscara. Porque voy a quedar como un ollas de nombre Philip. Pues nada, vámonos. O sea que se encabrone el señor anciano conmigo y nos va a mandar a la cueva. Venga ya. Ay, perdona un momentito, por favor. Tengo que hacer una cosita. Vale. Y vámonos. Vamos, lo que voy a hacer ahora es panar, porque yo creo que el juego está ya rematado. No sé que haya algo más por ahí. Ya Gela está derrotado. Se supone que la mandaba, la chantajeaba, la extorsionaba, era la mujer que está encarcelada. No sé si la sentenciarán o no.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Pues nada, volvemos para atrás al indicador, porque no hay otro más cercano por lo que veo. Y nada.
Come on, Roach.
Ah, pantera era. Vale, nos vamos a ir a la armería. Vamos a rematar la faena. La armería era esta, no sé. Habla con el limpiador durante el día. Vale, de todas formas vamos a tener que dormirnos un ratito.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
A ver, desmóntame esta. Desmóntame esta. ¿Dónde está la armadura? Aquí. Esta. Que yo que no veo. Vale. Y yo odio la música esta, tío, de verdad.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Por cierto. Yo no habré... No. Vale, esta es la ropa. Bueno, un momento ronea esto. Vale, grifo mayor de Queen. Envenenar, ¿no? Incineración, ¿no? Eso para de plata. Congela tampoco. 5% de potencia de ataque. Adrenalina, no. No me lo de congelar. Oh, qué chulada. Bueno, pues tenemos que ir a hablar con Damien. A ver, con el este, con el... Bueno, con el niño.
Sylvia Anna, who went missing long past, is restored to us. Watch it.
Me da la sensación de que se me olvida algo, por no ser qué. Que tampoco sé que ahora está el limpiabotas ahí, vamos.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
Oh,
If
ya
you're about
empezamos.
to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Qué gracioso el crío, ¿no?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
The Beast Slayer!
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district.
Oh,
We
yeah.
need no filth folk bumming about.
Gentlemen, there's no need to raise your voices. Let's keep our calm.
Our talk is exactly what you disturb. Your vagrants bring pestilence. Take work. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
I let you corner for one.
You are one damn scrib. Mistake.
Grey-haired puppy number.
Ven para acá.
All right. I could take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Vamos, le que matar a la hermana,
Judging
a la
by
duquesa.
this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise Longue.
I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage.
Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence.
She treated Dettlaff cruelly.
Caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that, no, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Those vampires were running about town. I almost dumped my guts in fear.
A todo esto, al final no he visto nada que me lleve aquí a la ruina ni nada. Tampoco parece que haya ahí nada importante de... Vamos a ver, aquí quién está. Habla con Siana. Pues nada, para acá.
Oh, big buns, drooping dandies.
Creo yo que iba a acabar ya el juego en el explico y eso, y todavía se va a enredar un poquito más la cosa. Se supone que es aquí, ¿no? Superior. ¿A superior todavía? Vale, ahí está el guardia.
Halt!
Need to see Siana, urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Hey, Siana. Sorry to intrude, but I gotta ask you something.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Dettlaff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. Has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
Regis. He's always saying Dettlaff was more animal-like. Less human than him. Might have been so. Dettlaff acted on reflex. Was driven by primordial instincts. Whereas you're driven by cruelty, hatred, and a lust for vengeance. They hired me to kill the beast, true. Thing is, something tells me the real beast is you.
You've no notion who I am or what drives me.
Actually came hoping to learn something. It's clear you were out for vengeance. Against those who drove you from the palace? Curse of the Black Sun. That was their reason, right?
It's certainly what they claimed. They said I was dangerous. A mutant. Knights, Crespi, Dulac, Delacroix, and Peyrac Peyran. They got the task of whisking me away, abandoning me outside the duchy's borders.
They were following orders.
So they were, though they did so eagerly. Especially when I tried to flee. Crespi beat me unconscious with a whip. The others stood by and watched. Peyran found ample opportunity to take his frustrations out on me, while Dulac and Delacroix insulted me, mocked me. I swore then I would never forget. I would find them all.
Didn't have it easy, give you that much. Still no excuse for what you did.
I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing. If I could turn back time, I'd not decide otherwise at any juncture. They all deserve to be punished. My sister most of all.
Enough. Your visit's done.
Ah, thank the stars.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Syanna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Very well. Let us get things underway. Don your ceremonial attire. Then you'll come with me. Her Grace awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, We come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is
Se cambia la
dearest
ropa.
to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
Trofeo ganado. El último gran
May
héroe.
this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition.
200 de experiencia,
I give
5.000
you more than
coronas.
a dozen barrels of Sonreal, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Siana. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it. In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Siana, Silvia, Anna.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Detlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Siena debe ser castigada como cualquier criminal. Lo más importante es el bienestar del ducado.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Siana is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Siana, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
I shall never forgive you.
¡Coño! A ver, ¿esto estaba escrito en el guión o es decisión mía? Joder. Dos semanas más tarde.
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral, folk took it all. Men, women, children, all wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know, her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
Por un buen consejo.
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Siana, that she'd show remorse. She reached a hand out to her. Too soon. Too trusting.
I know you. You're that Witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Anda, la Cali y el pollito con los buenos consejos. La Cali y el pollito.
In one crypt with the Duchess. It's not decent.
Right. She was the Duchess's sister. She shared her blood. She should lie with the king.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Siana to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. 'Cause there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Siana's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Henrietta.
I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Regis.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Anna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Whatever you say about Siana, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more philosophical, pausing from time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Y es que ahora mismo no sé qué hacer, si seguir con esto que van a ser a lo mejor 5 minutos y se acabó, o todavía hay más. Pues llevo cerca de 50 minutos de vídeo y me va a coger toro. Y me parece tonto hacer un episodio más de por 5 o 10 minutos, vamos, que no sé. Bueno. Familia, vamos a dejarlo para el próximo episodio. Además, como había una misión secundaria, más había salido. ¿O no, se ha quitado? No, sigue estando ahí. Y lo hacemos ya y hacemos el epílogo del juego y eso. Pues nada, familia, un abrazo muy fuerte a vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL desde Pearl City. Sed buenos y no seáis tan malos consejeros como yo. Que vaya a la calidad en un momento.